Just quickly, let's show our hands. Who believes that there's job security anymore? Cool, great, you're all right. I'm sorry to tell you, the difference between contract and permanent employment is one gives you 2 weeks notice and the other gives you 4. That's it. So if tonight, if there's one particular takeaway you can leave here with, is the fact that job security is a thing of the past. It's gone, it's finished. So even people that work in government or think that they had a job for life, unfortunately, it's no longer. It's a sad fact of the industrial world and where we're up to. And that's part of why I'm talking to you about future-proof your career and make sure that you're always employable. So it doesn't matter what happens tomorrow, you're fine. So one of the things we talk about there is about about your network. And if you've got contacts, use them, leverage them, but don't abuse them. So that means you need to build your relationships, understand who your top contacts and those sorts of things are, and just do that. Keep in contact with them. Build your network, build your relationship, and you're away. So we coach candidates all the time. Just set aside time. It doesn't need to be a big investment, right? And it doesn't need to cost you a lot of money, but you do need to do it, where you're catching up with people on a regular basis. You might play squash, play five-a-side football on Wednesday night with people from your old work alumni or people you went to uni with or whatever the case may be. It's them and then who they know and then who they know from there could be your next future employer. And all you're doing is playing five-a-side football on a Wednesday night and getting fit at the same time. Perfect, right? Go to events, right? Set up a joint alumni and those sorts of things. You know, Australian Rules Football is coming out. Join up a football tipping competition or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is that you think it's going to help you to build on your network and make it meaningful, right? There's plenty to do. My final quick point on this, of course, is pick up the phone. So unfortunately, with the internet, a lot of people send SMSs and emails, right? We've all got inboxes that are just, right? Pick up the phone, be different, leave a great, awesome voicemail, give it a couple of goes, and if you need to, then send them an email, then send them an SMS. You'll get a much better way of doing it, right? And the big one, which comes back to my earlier point and about videoing and those sorts of things as well. Remember, every single time you're going to an event or you're attending a conference or you're working with someone in a tutorial or whatever the case may be, you're being interviewed. Might seem daft or strange or whatever the case may be, but you are, right? And people are going, oh, this person's okay, they seem to know this and they've done this and da-da-da. I'll keep that in mind. And then you never know, they're at a dinner party or at a barbecue and someone says, oh, do you know anyone? Come on in. Hey, Nilesh, how are you? Come on in and you're away. Hey guys, everyone knows Nilesh. Pull up a pew. So you're always being interviewed. If I can finish on that point as well, guys, please make some time to invest in making sure that you're prepared and you're confident enough to have that elevator pitch, that 1 minute or that 5 minute or that discussion point.